Hi, it's Jenny Brew from Nomadic Hero. In today's video, we're looking at a product called Traffic Sniper. It's being released on the 25th of July, 9 AM Eastern Standard Time on Warrior Plus. This product promotes itself as a brand new revolutionary artificial intelligent traffic app and system for 2021. And so in just a few minutes each day, you can get 100% done for you instant affiliate system with free buyer traffic in less than 60 seconds. You can tap into a secret top 1 billion targeted visitors. No experience needed, made for beginners, no tech skills, no monthly fees. You can quit your job and have a 60-day money-back guarantee as well. That sounds pretty terrific, doesn't it? I have to say it's rather hypey, this sales page, and that's what you're looking at here. What we will do in this review is take a look at the sales page first, and then we'll have a quick look at the members area. This is a look inside the product. This is the members area. What we will do is have a look at the difference between the sales page and what's inside to make sure that they are saying the same things and advising the same benefits, and look at the OTOs, the upgrades. Then we'll look at the pros of the product, the cons of the product, and then I'll give you my recommendation as to whether you should actually consider buying this product. Is this a product that would help you in your goal of creating an online business? Well, if you haven't been to this channel before, please subscribe, ring the bell for future updates, and give me a like. Let's get on with this video. Well, we're back inside the members area. This information here is related to Traffic Sniper, and you need to activate the app to get into Traffic Sniper. Before I do that, if you just click this button here, this will start to get you into it. But the rest of these navigations in the menu up here, strangely enough, is looking much like the previous product that has been released by Ian Ross. Is just divert for a second back to Warrior Plus. Okay, so this is what I wanted to show you on Warrior Plus. Bill McRae is associated with Ian Ross, who are the creators of this product, Traffic Sniper. This tells me that they have released 3 products fairly recently. Previous one was Instant Traffic App. You probably did not notice, but I will show you when we go back into the members area. This is the name of the product that they're deriving all the training and stuff from, and it is still labeled Instant Traffic App. So what they are doing is using this previous product and overlaying some more information relating to traffic, this Traffic Sniper piece, over the top of this. So basically you're getting the older product, and even though this is supposed to be a U-Butte done for #1 app that nobody's ever seen before, it's actually this one that was released in May of this year. And you can see, oops, that's not a good sign. Got 3.5 stars, and I might stay out of that. It's called the Depot Gang if you want to go and have a look. But if we stick to Traffic Sniper, the previous product was called Instant Traffic App, which was focused again totally on traffic, but just from a different viewpoint. This does actually help to set in concrete some of the traffic issues that are here. First up, there's a get response integration. Now the reason that's there is because they're saying if you're going to get traffic, you need to build a list. To build a list, you need to have an autoresponder, which is all absolutely good sense. The autoresponder they're using is GetResponse. That's the one they want you to use. So if you don't have an autoresponder, you can register to GetResponse here. There's a small video here that tells you how to do things, and it tells you how to integrate GetResponse to talk to Traffic Sniper. So these two do go together. The training is okay. I think in terms of getting an API and getting this to integrate from GetResponse, there are some great videos on GetResponse, so it will probably help you a lot more if you want to go down that road. The thing about GetResponse is it does give you a 30-day free trial, and then once the 30 days is over, you have to make a decision. There is a monthly rate to be paid after that. Have a look on GetResponse, see what you think. I think at the moment it's about $15 a month for the cheapest one. That's after the 30-day period. We're moving on to this next tab, These are the affiliates, that sites that you will want to get your affiliate links from. These will be the products that you are selling from this site. The first one is ClickBank. Now the reason they put ClickBank in here is because you don't need to go through the hoops in terms of getting a link. Most vendors on ClickBank will give you a hop link to create your affiliate link, so it's much easier for beginners. Okay, so there's a little video here that helps you through the registration process, the ClickBank, and if you want to integrate ClickBank into this program, it then goes ahead and tells you how to do that. That's pretty simple. If you want to use other affiliate links, and what we're talking about here is probably JVZoo, Warrior Plus, you can see they've got 2 of those already sort of set up there to give you the idea. So you can set up 4 different affiliate links here if you wish, and then save and then come out. So you've got your affiliate links. The other bit of helpful advice that they have, the next one, is email marketing, and so you can create landing pages, and this will let you manage those pages. So if we go into that, what you see here are some sample landing pages that already exist, and this is sort of a done for you site. So it creates these landing pages so that they can sit within your email marketing pages. And so when you send emails out, remember you need a list to send email. You would in fact be wanting people to click a link and come into this landing page, and this landing page will obviously have your affiliate links and so forth, and be looking to try and warm up these buyers into perhaps purchasing a product from which you can make a commission. Just having a quick look at this one, for example. Interestingly enough, I went into this just before, told me that I qualify for an instant setup because I lived in this country, which is not really where I live at all, but nevertheless I'll let that one go. Oh dear. So that one doesn't really exist. Anyway, you get the idea. That's the purpose of these pages. They are pre-made pages that will act as a landing page, and you can come in here and manage these and install whichever ones you like. It does actually tell you in this training that it takes a little while to set them up, and this is supposed to be a fast start guide, and that's not very impressive either. Pay-per-click advertisement. This is about Facebook and YouTube pages and managing. It's the same story. So you get some pre-made pages that you can use like this. This tells you how to set it up, and yes, that fast start guide falls over again as well. So you can preview these pages. Okay, so this has been set up to be used for Facebook and YouTube. You can do a broadcast email to all the people on your list, ClickBank, Warrior and JVZoo product, and it says here you can choose your product, select a swipe, send a broadcast. I mean, this makes it really quick to do, but if you have a look here, you've got mostly all ClickBank products there, and if you want to go do your own thing, you can enter your own link here and do it the hard way. But for this particular one, that's all you're going to do is choose your product. So we might choose, say, bulletproof, and then we go down here, continue, and then select a swipe. Let's go I have a treat for you and see what that looks like. Okay, so what we've got now is a swipe here. It's got a couple of links in it here, which presumably go to this affiliate URL, which will be placed in here. That link, yes, I can see there's a ClickBank link there, which corresponds to this particular one here. So that's the way it works. So you set this up, you can change the wording obviously, and bear in mind you really should change this. You do not use stock standard email swipes that are given to you, because everyone else will be using the same thing. It's not impressive for your customers. They really work that one out pretty fast, and you lose respect. That's how it works. Product, swipe, broadcast. And within this product, I think they've actually got 45 different emails that are given as part of the product, and it is set up in this way, so it just happens automatically. So there's 2 more left here. Instant traffic source. Now this is the one that's a bit scary, because with the traffic, what they're saying here is you need to think about solo ads. Now if you haven't come across solo ads before, you'll know there's a bit of a a smell attached to solo ads and beginners. I have done a video on solo ads and put an explanation in there as to why solo ads are not great for beginners. Beginners should stay away from them because you can really burn a lot of money doing solo ads if you don't know what you're doing. So these people are selling solo ads, so they're hot to trot on selling on solo ads, but they do cost you money. What this first video here is telling you 3 different scenarios, A, B and C, and they're showing that the more money you spend on your solo ad, the more expensive it is, the more money you can help to make out the other end, which is good for them, and if you're a beginner it's not so good for you. There's another one that talks about the actual traffic funnel that goes for about 4 minutes, and that the real issue here is this is about solo ads. This is a traffic source that you should avoid if you are a beginner. Once you're experienced and you want to go down that road, by all means, but the danger is you can spend a lot of money and really spin your wheels for quite a long time and feel quite unrewarded. My view is stay away from solo ads. There's live training here, and it's a YouTube channel that's obviously only been set up fairly recently. There's 24 videos in there, and from what I can see, this seemed to have started only a couple of months ago. So this YouTube channel is just getting off the ground. Now what we're going to do is go into Traffic Sniper. Let's have a look at Traffic Sniper. As I said, this is just an overlay on a previous product. So if we click into that, it requires you to actually log in to Traffic Sniper. This is the dashboard, and it shows you all the links that you have managed to procure over the last 10 days and your conversions and so forth, but there's nothing in there at the moment. Brand new. Up here we've got some training on the sniper, and the ninja training is 2 videos on a couple of tips that you can do to try and get a few more links. Okay, so these are the training videos. This is a bit strange. It says, in this course you will learn every step of the process for creating your own ebook. Please watch all the videos on this page before you use. Yeah, okay. So there's 3, 4, 5, 6 videos. I've had a look at all of those. They're all about 1 minute or 2 minute long. Okay, step 1 is a preview video. It's about 1 minute long. The sniper dashboard explains how you can look at the links, and that's what you just saw when we came in. Half a minute video. Then it tells you you've got to set up your settings first, and I'll go and do that in a minute. Creating a viral link, which is another couple of minutes. Sharing your link, this is actually what do you do with it, and it does tell you on this that the best place to be putting this is on a passion site more than anything else. So it was suggesting weight loss area, and rather than anything to do with make money online, just so that you know. And then it talks about making your links viral, which didn't really add too much to it. It was about 4 minutes long, so there really wasn't a huge amount in this training. We'll just go and have a look at the app itself to see how it works. The ninja training here, what these 2 videos are doing is telling you that there are 2 tips, and it's suggesting the best viral traffic is used in Twitter and Facebook. What you need to be doing is using a program called Click Magic, and that helps you then create what you need to be able to add cookies. So basically what you're doing here is if anyone visits any of your links, you can put a cookie unbeknownst to them, and so that you can visit their sites, and they don't know anything about these cookies, so they sort of get one of these incumbent on them from you with your affiliate link on it, and then you can track them back at a later stage. So it's all about throwing cookies around, and it's suggesting the way you're going to do this is by looking around for big Facebook groups that are in the niche that you are dwelling in, and you join that group and you start posting on that group, and then you can post links inside images that are on Facebook. When people look at those links, because they're going to be viral links, they'll be viral photos that everybody wants to share, then once they start sharing them around, the links that are contained within that image that are your links, and you know they're pretty links, they have been cloaked, then you'll be more likely to earn commissions, because that link will get pushed around the internet. Yeah, that's about it. Okay, now I've moved back to the Sniper app. I've just come out of this trainings that we were looking at. It's probably easier to look at the dashboard rather than anything else. And we knew from the trainings, which were pretty short and sharp, you start off with your settings here. You've got to set this base URL up. Now you can see the domain that is being used there is not your own domain. This is the domain used by the people who are selling this app. So it's their own domain, so who knows how long that's going to stay in existence for, and all you are doing is building links. You're going to eventually build your links on the basis of these domains. So you don't own these domains, and that's not a great business practice for continuity of your business. But anyway, let's see what happens if we set one of these up and we say update settings, and we get this message. Now I've tried to do this before and I was hoping this might have gone away by now. This thing is being released in about half an hour to an hour's time, and this is still not working, and this really forms the basis of how this app works. No, I've had a look at this a couple of days ago and I got exactly the same problem, and I thought, oh well, I haven't ironed all their problems out yet, but clearly this is not fixed, and clearly this is just not going to work without this being fixed. It's as simple as that. What I can show you is this, as it says, show a 404 page, so you have the ability on a 404 page to redirect to your home page or redirect to a custom link, which could be in one of your affiliate links if that's what you want to do. Front page, you can show your top links or the latest 60 odd links. But what you're supposed to do here is update this. You can then look at your dashboard, which you've seen before, to see where the links are coming from. You can see I don't have any in there because I can't get them in there, and you can add new links here. So this is the way in which you manage this particular process. Now the way this thing is supposed to work is that you create these links, these special links that you've just seen in here, okay? And you've got to have set up your base URL first, and we just can't do that. But to give you some idea of how it does work, you can see there's no links being set up, there's no clicks because there ain't nothing in there. So you can just give it a name, which is, it doesn't matter so long as you can identify what that is. That's the name for your campaign. And there's really two important pieces here. One is the target URL, and the other one is the destination URL. This is the cloaked version of it, okay? And for some reason they're saying they also produce some metadata and put it in here to help with creation of the link. Now the thing is, the target URL, and the way in which it's explained in the training, is you find a site that has high authority in the area or the niche that you're working in, and what you do is you take the URL from that high authority site and you put it in your target URL here, and then what you do is you take your own affiliate link, the one for ClickBank or JVZoo or wherever you've got your affiliate link from, and that goes into your destination URL. So basically what's going to happen is people go to this high authority site and they use Sam's Cooking or something as their demonstration in here, and that apparently is a site with, you know, a lot of authority for doing barbecue cooking. And just note, they weren't using this as a sample for Make Money Online, which I was curious about, but there's none of that showing. Anyway, so you go to Sam's Cooking. People, you know, there's a lot of people who obviously go to this particular website and the Facebook page for Sam's Cooking, and you ingratiate yourself into those circles through your Facebook group, and you post some of Sam's recipes, pictures and so forth onto the Facebook group, but it has virtually a redirect link in there. And what will happen is, if people will go to Sam's Cooking and they'll get, unbeknownst to them, redirected to this URL, which is your site. Okay, this is your link, and if you've got a website or a Facebook group of your own, it will go to that place. And people will probably be a little mystified because they'll think they're still on Sam's cooking page, but they have been moved on, and it looks then obviously as though Sam is recommending what is going on because people don't get what's happened. But basically all this app is doing is stealing traffic from a site with high authority. Now it does actually say in here that when you fill all this stuff in and you go to add the link, sometimes you'll get tossed out because there will be some sort of mechanism in the high authority site to toss out people trying to do this very thing. But so basically the process is exactly that. You are going into a high authority site, you are redirecting people out of that site to your own links unbeknownst to them, and trying to make commissions on whatever it is that you are selling under that affiliate link. And that's the way in which that process is working. And basically it's just stealing people's traffic. Simple as that. Now I can't show you any of this because this thing ain't working, and that's not very good when it's got 2 hours to go, so it doesn't give you a very good taste for the sort of experience you're going to get as a purchaser. Let's look at the OTOs. Now the front end product is $17, and if you go towards the top and look as though you're going to exit, you'll get $5 off that. Now the key to the front end, it's regarded as a brand new traffic sniper app. We didn't quite see it working because it wasn't working. We've got magic money ads, which I think, I'm not sure, but I think the magic money ads were the landing pages that we saw and the done for you type pages. Also there was instant profit links, are the affiliate links that we saw being created, and see all the other things you get on the front end. 60-day unconditional money back guarantee. Now there's some OTOs happening here. There's 6 OTOs and I've listed them very succinctly there. There's an unlimited one which is $39 with a downsell of $19. In the sales page it was saying everything was unlimited, but it's only unlimited to the extent that you buy OTO 1. OTO 2, autopilot, everything's done on autopilot, $37 and $17 downsell. OTO 3 is a done for you for $197 with a downsell of $97. There's a reseller license, there's OTO 4, $167, downsell to $117. OTO 5 is a platinum package, $97 and $47. And last but not least, OTO 6 is the mega bundle for $97 with a downsell of $47. It's really hard to know where to begin with this one, isn't it? With these claims. Hottest buyer traffic? No, I think that's an exaggeration there. Never pay for ads again while they're selling solo ads. Never create content again. Well, if you're going to steal it, I guess you don't have to create content. No experience or tech skills required. I don't think putting cookies on other people's sites is something that a beginner would be doing. Proven method of people making a lot every day. The dollars that were shown as being made each day on their sales page really, I don't think bared much sort of resemblance to reality. We've spoken about the next 2, and yes, you can build your list while earning commissions. That's doable. I don't know about the artificial intelligence. And laptop lifestyle, yeah, well, we don't need to say anything about laptop lifestyle. This is a typical shiny object. The pros of Traffic Sniper. There is a 60-day money-back guarantee for any reason, it says. That's good. You'd have to admit the front end is a learning experience. Going through the different methodologies for getting traffic is probably useful if you've never seen any of this stuff before. There are the email swipe. There are 45 of those there, and it does actually set up a get response email sequence so you can see how they work. So that's probably a good learning experience. On the con side, well, traffic is being redirected from authority sites. This is stealing. There's no ethics here. You do need money for autoresponder to create a list, and that would be something that you would normally do anyway. So you need dollars for solo ads if you're going to buy them, but please think about whether you actually know what you're doing with solo ads. Putting cookies in doing the ninja tactics on visitors' sites when they visit is more example of fairly low ethics doing that, because they don't know anything about them. Links built on vendor's domain, how long will they be around? And I've already said it's a poor business model. So my recommendation, this is a poor business model. Stay away. That's the best you can do. Well, I hope you found something useful in this video. If you haven't been to this channel before, please subscribe, ring the bell, and give me a like. If you're serious about building a long-term business that is honest and is ethical, then see the training below this video that will get you off to a really good start in affiliate marketing. Take a look. It's just down below the video. Okay, well, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one.